I've talked a lot today about Google AdWords, and certainly Yahoo and MSN are very similar to that as well, in that they're going to give you, a large amount of traffic, but also you're going to find there's a good bit of competition. I wanted to talk a bit about the power of secondary pay-per-click networks. Of course, you're going to find that the traffic, nowhere near Google AdWords. However, also the competition is not as well. You'll find that ads that you would have been paying, 50 cents to a dollar, you can find for just a couple of pennies. Now, of course, the thing about it is you're not going to get an avalanche of traffic, but if you go out and you target lots of keywords, it really can add up. So don't dismiss the power that can be found in secondary pay-per-click networks. Entire courses have been made just on this concept, so keep that in mind. Of course, not all secondary pay-per-clicks are the same. Some are great and some are terrible, so keep that in mind as well. But I gotta tell you, once you have keywords that are doing well in one network, it totally makes sense to get as much money as you can out of them and shop them around to the other networks as well and make money. Let's say that you have a campaign that's making $100 a day. If you find another campaign where you can, when you find a couple secondary pay-per-click networks, and together they make you an additional $10 a day, that's $10 a day that you didn't have before. That's $300 a month that you didn't have before. That you're going to get every day. So keep that in mind, and use those secondary pay-per-click networks to build upon what you have. I do again want to discourage you from going out and just starting out with them and also just using them, because it's going to be rougher because you're not going to get as much traffic, and the traffic might not be targeted, and there's so much already out there about Google AdWords. I just think that it's a good place to start. Of course, it's competitive, but it's still a good place to really know what you're doing, and then once you have that knowledge, to apply it to the secondary networks.